Hey everyone, great to see you again. Get ready for a game-changing video that's perfect for anyone who wants to create consistent character images and videos, whether you're into storytelling or making your very own AI movies. And the best part? It's a completely free and super easy method. This is one video you can't afford to miss. By the end of it, creating consistent characters will be as effortless as snapping your fingers. Seriously, it's that simple. Alright everyone, before diving in, let me quickly walk you through the tools we'll be using today. For video creation, we've got Pixverse. To craft prompts, we'll turn to Google's AI Studio. And for stunning image generation, we'll use Google's ImageFX. Trust me, it's a super simple method, and by the end of this video, you'll learn something absolutely amazing. So stick around, and let's jump right in. Let's start with Pixverse and why it's my top pick for this tutorial. Sure, there are plenty of text-to-video models out there, but Pixverse 3.5 takes the lead with its unmatched creativity, exceptional quality, and lightning-fast speed. Imagine generating a video in just 10 to 20 seconds. That's seriously impressive. Whether you're a fan exploring ideas, a storyteller weaving tales, or a pro looking for quick results, this tool lets you bring your vision to life effortlessly. With Pixverse, you can easily create 5-second or 8-second videos. Want to make them longer? No problem. Use the extend option to add more time. Plus, you can enhance your videos with cool effects, transitions, and more. Pixverse gives you both image-to-video and text-to-video options. You can add lip sync, create videos with your custom characters, and even choose motion settings, whether it's smooth normal motion or dynamic performance motion. Don't worry, we'll break down all these features in detail as we go. But for now, let's move on to prompt generation. Just open a new tab, search for aistudio.google.com, and you're good to go. I'll also drop all the links in the description for your convenience. Next, head over to the video description, where you'll find a ready-made prompt. Just copy it, come back to Google AI Studio, paste it in, and hit send. Alright, now it's time to send our movie or story script to AI Studio. I've already got my script ready using ChatGPT, so I'll be skipping the script generation part in this video. It's super simple, and most of you probably already know how to do it. But if you ever need help, just reach out to me on Instagram. I'd be more than happy to guide you. Next, we'll simply copy our story script, jump back into AI Studio, and paste it in, and hit send. Once AI Studio analyzes our script, it'll figure out the main characters and ask for their details, like how they should look, their facial features, outfits, and more. Now, you could fill this out manually, but let me save you some time. Just send this magic prompt. Write me both character detail prompts that suit best, and use them in scene prompts. AI Studio will handle everything, ensuring your characters stay consistent in every scene. And that's it, we've trained AI Studio. Now, it's all set to generate scene prompts, so let's put it to the test. And to test this, I'll go back to our story script. Let's say I need a scene prompt where our main character, John, is shouting, "Hold on just a little longer." I'll simply copy that specific part of the scene from the script and paste it into AI Studio. AI Studio will then generate a detailed prompt for the scene. Once that's done, I just have to select and copy that prompt, then head over to Google's ImageFX. Alright, now all I have to do is paste the scene prompt here. But here's a pro tip: if you want ultra high quality images, use keywords like high contrast, highly detailed, cinematic, and dramatic. These keywords will take your image quality to the next level. Once that's done, just hit create, and watch as AI brings your scene to life in seconds. Wow! Our scene images are ready, and just look at how perfectly it captured every detail. Because we used those high quality keywords, the image looks super crisp and cinematic. I really love how this one turned out, so I'm going to download it now and animate it in Pixverse later. This is gonna look amazing.
Hold on, just a little longer!
Alright, now let's jump back into our story script. This time, we need a scene where the ship is splitting into two pieces. So I'll quickly grab that part from the script, copy it, and head back to AI Studio. Once I paste and send it, AI Studio will generate a perfectly detailed scene prompt showing the ship breaking apart. Let's see how well it captures this dramatic moment. Once the prompt is ready, I'll just copy it, paste it into ImageFX, hit create, and the image will start generating instantly. Let's see how it turns out. So, here we go, 4 images have been generated. They're decent, not mind-blowing, but hey, that's not the point. The goal was to show you the method. And remember, if your image doesn't turn out quite right, just regenerate and try again. I think this one looks the best, so I'll download it, and use it for the video conversion later. Alright, let's move on to generating the next scene's prompt. This time, we need a powerful shot. Our main character, John, lying unconscious on a deserted island, as seagulls cry overhead and waves gently wash over his feet. To make this happen, we'll grab that specific part of our script, drop it into AI Studio, and let it generate the perfect prompt for us. Once that's set, we'll simply copy the prompt, drop it into ImageFX, hit create, and in just a few seconds, boom! Our scene's image will be ready to go. This image fits the scene perfectly. So, I'm downloading it right now. And don't worry, I'll show you exactly how to bring it to life with Pixverse later in the video. But here's something even cooler. Look at how well AI Studio maintains consistency. Our character looks exactly the same in every image, right down to the clothing. That means you can create entire stories using just images, just like the Words of Wisdom YouTube channel does. It's an incredibly powerful method for storytelling. And hey, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Alright, now it's time to bring our next scene to life. This time, we want to show our main character praying to God. The process is super simple. Just head over to the story script, grab the relevant part, paste it into AI Studio, and let it generate the perfect prompt for us. Once that's done, we'll copy the prompt, jump into ImageFX, and create a stunning scene in seconds. As you can see, our main character stays perfectly consistent in this scene too. And when we bring this scene to life with Pixverse, we'll make sure to add in the prompt, animate John while he's praying. This way, the animation turns out just right.
God, please help me. Don't let this be the end.
Alright, let's switch things up a bit. Sometimes you might need to add a scene that isn't originally in the script or story, and guess what? You can totally do that. This little trick is super useful when you want to make your video longer without making it feel stretched out. The best part? It's super easy. Just describe the scene right here in the AI Studio. For example, if I want a nighttime scene where John is cooking fish, I'd simply type, John cooking fish at night. And that's it, your scene is ready to go. Once that's done, all we need to do is copy the prompt, paste it into ImageFX, and let it generate the scene for us. Quick and easy. This image looks just right, so I'll go ahead and download it. Alright, this time, let's generate one where both of our main characters appear together. For example, if I want to create a scene featuring John and the captain side by side while keeping their appearance consistent, it's totally doable. All we have to do is copy that specific part of the script, paste it into the AI Studio, and send it. Then, we take the generated prompt, plug it into ImageFX, and let it work its magic. And just like that, we get a well-structured scene where both characters look consistent and appear together seamlessly. And just like that, you can train Google's AI Studio to generate consistent character images and scenes effortlessly. Now let's jump into Pixverse, where we'll bring our scenes to life with animation and experiment with some incredible features and effects. Let's start by animating the scenes we just created in ImageFX. Along the way, we'll also dive into some basic settings to get a better grip on how everything works. So first, we'll animate this scene in Pixverse, where we want to show John praying. The process is super simple. First, we upload the image, then head back to the AI Studio. From there, we copy the first part of the prompt, the section where the scene is described. Then, we jump back into Pixverse, paste it into the prompt section. Next up, we have two model options. I highly recommend using the 3.5 model since it's the latest and generates videos much faster. Now, let's talk about duration. In Pixverse, you can choose between 5-second and 8-second videos. For this scene, I'm going with 5 seconds because that's more than enough for a single scene. After that, let's talk about resolution options in Pixverse. If speed is your priority, you can go with the turbo model for superfast video generation. But keep in mind, the higher the resolution, the longer it takes to generate. If you choose 540p resolution, the videos will take 2x longer to generate. For 720p, they will take 4x longer, and for 1080p, they will take 8x longer. Personally, I highly recommend 720p. It delivers great quality while keeping the generation time reasonable. Perfect for smooth and efficient workflow. Next, let's talk about motion settings. Pixverse gives you two options: normal mode, best for simple movements, like someone walking, and performance mode, ideal for high motion scenes, like a person running. For now we'll generate the video in normal motion, then we'll switch to performance mode and compare the differences, to see which one works best. Pixverse also lets you apply different styles to your videos. Whether you want an anime look, 3D animation, comic book feel, cyberpunk vibe, or even a claymation effect, you can customize it to match your vision. But for now, we'll skip this step and focus on generating the video as is. Let's see how it turns out. Pixverse is insanely fast at generating videos, and just to prove it, you're watching the process in real time, no fast forwarding at all. Now, compare this to other AI video models that can take 4 to 5 hours just to create a single video. Even OpenAI's Sora isn't as fast as Pixverse in terms of generation speed. So, huge props to the Pixverse team for pulling off such next-level speed and efficiency. Alright, to save time, I skipped part of the generation process. Half of the video was ready in just 20 seconds, and the rest I skipped. So, in total, you can expect a 720p video scene to generate in around 30 to 35 seconds. Super fast. The video is ready. Now let's hit play and see the final result in action. So, as you can see, the video has been generated really well, and the character remains consistent throughout. Now, to improve the scene even further, you can write your own custom prompt. For example, here's a new prompt. John is folding his hands and praying to God. Now, let's create the video using this prompt and see how it turns out. The video was ready in just a few seconds. I skipped the processing part, but now, let's hit play and check it out. I gotta say, the second video looks way better. The first one was decent, but this one just fits the scene perfectly. Alright, now let's try extending the video and see how it turns out. To extend the video, we have to tell the AI exactly what we want to happen next. So, let's add this to the prompt. A man looking up at the sky, tears in his eyes, hands folded, filled with sorrow. This will make the extended scene look more natural and emotional. Once that's done, just hit create, and the video will start extending, going from 5 seconds to 10 seconds. Now that it's ready, let's hit play and check out the final result. This one looks like the best videos so far. The AI followed the prompt perfectly. Now, let's take it up a notch and test out the lip sync feature. This is gonna be fun. In the lip sync option, the first step is to upload your video clip where you want to add lip sync. Then, type the dialogue you want your character to say. Next, select a voice. You'll find plenty of options here. Let me play a few for you.
Hey, I'm Ethan.
My voice is deep as the ocean.
I'm Oliver, full of energy and chasing my dream.
A steady baritone.
Besides that, if you want to use your own audio, you can upload it as well, just like I did. Let me play it for you real quick.
God, please help me. Don't let this be the end.
Now, let's generate the video and see how it turns out. Alright guys, the video is finally generated. Let's hit play and check it out. Let's see how smooth the lip sync is and how well the final result looks.
God, please help me. Don't let this be the end. God, please help me. Don't let this be the end. God, please help me. Don't let this be the end.
I'm seriously impressed with how well this lip sync turned out. What do you guys think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Alright, now let's talk about some super cool Pixverse effects. These can take your images and videos to the next level with just a few clicks. Look at all these awesome effects. You can create some really fun and creative videos with them. Let's try out the Wicked Shots effect and see how it works. You can apply it to both images and videos, so I'll upload an image of Elon and generate a video. Let's see how it turns out. Alright, guys, the video is ready. Let's hit play and check out the final result. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, no doubt this video came out great. But before we wrap up, I want to show you two really cool features in Pixverse. First up, the character option. This lets you upload any image and turn that character into an animated video. It's super simple, just upload a clear image of the character's face. Let's go with Elon's image again and set his name as Elon. Now, for some reason, the anime style is locked, not sure why, but don't worry. The final videos still come out looking super realistic. Just click Create Character, and within seconds, our custom character is ready to go. After that, we just need to enter our scene prompt. Let's say a man walking in the forest with his dog. Then, pick a resolution, select our character, and hit Create. The video starts generating instantly. Now, let's play the video and see how it turned out. So, this is another really interesting feature in Pixverse that helps generate consistent character videos. And there's one last feature you can use for character consistency and storytelling videos. In our first method, we generated an image and then animated it using Pixverse's image-to-video feature. But did you know you can skip that step and create videos directly with prompts? That's right, no image needed. Let me show you how. I'll copy this prompt, jump back into Pixverse, paste it, select the resolution, and hit Create Video. And just like that, the video starts generating. Now let's check it out. It looks good, but I feel like it's missing that realistic, cinematic touch. So, I went ahead and generated another video using the same method. Now, look at them side by side. You can see how Pixverse keeps the character consistency spot on. This is definitely a great trick to try out. Alright, that's a wrap for this video. Don't forget to check out Pixverse. It's seriously useful. All the links are in the description. Thanks for watching. I'm Xenzia, and I'll catch you in the next one.